Well, hello there. Here we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 5.
These will keep.
More. Turkey. Turkey.
Good meat.
We are doing this quest. Aloy tells the ruins of US Robot Command to learn more about Project Zero Dawn, and she can discover the weapons Elizabeth Sobek used to defeat ancient robot Tate. Maybe she can wield them herself. Nice.
Keep quiet now.
Reclock. Fine, scavengers. Let's go through here. Oh, bitch. Let's go through. Shell shot.
Just go about your business.
Oh, okay.
I'll find a use for you.
PS5. Clock. Ancient toothpick. So nice. I have marching lens. Even in there. So this. Okay. We now have some breathing space.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
We need this. That can be unbelievable.
This'll help.
Sets of these.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, this one.
Rost always said, patience.
Get them! Got one right here!
A shadow of a little devil. Great. This must be the pass Tor was talking about. With Banuk territory just above. Look out below!
Hey, look up!
They're inside too.
That better not be one of ours!
Time to take a look around the room.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time. Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs,
Oh, fuck. I didn't want that.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, we close. 9 MOB on point. Hoorah!
Stocking up.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
The hell?
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life.
Operation Enduring Victory.
9 MOB on
What did that
point.
mean?
Hoorah!
Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out. Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. But keep calling it facts. Interesting.
shit down there.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it.
What was this place?
This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm is getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had, in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees,
metal.
scrappy guys and
How'd
gals.
they ever get comfortable?
Their training is basically,
It was the metal
here's
world.
a DEW,
Guess
when
they
you
were
see a
used to
bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sick work. Strapping offshore wind farms for the OSE. Just me and the plasma cutter, 400 feet above sea level. Then I got a recall alert, read them up on a turbine in the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle, better pay. Amnesty for any combined wars you fought in, guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the boots after all. Big talk from Harris about pride and duty, smart guy. He was right, I've been proud to be a US soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again, and look what I landed in.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Login Kapur Sarai. Last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was kid then, only a few years out of boot camp. General assembly in a drone hangar. Summer, the sky was bare. The heat was killer. They say US human combat forces are being disbanded. All are automated now. We last cycle stacked out like the old net. 1 million more on basic in a century recession. Will be your help build the robots that took your jobs. Could be your help build the robots that took your jobs, or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OSE or China, where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk, it said in my discharge file. So we're going now. Nothing here.
Red light. Guess that means no power. These wires must run to the power source. Whatever powered this door should be close by.
That's a big hole. Check this first over here.
A holographic interface. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Power cable.
Oh, that's informative.
Wiggle down, check that.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Error detected. Down, down, up, up. One more.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's two. One more.
Oh, this is showing me. Right, left, down, up.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Fuck.
Tools being used. And voices. More clips. Must be another way in. Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Mhm. Fucking hell, there's so many of them here.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
So I killed this guy. Okay. Let's put this guy here. Good one.
They're still looking. That's right. No one here.
We have a problem.
No, we don't have any problem.
You cannot...
Never know when I might need these. My turn.
Deathbringer.
I'll shake it out later.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you.
I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Here, see deployment records. Operation Kickback, Reno, Nevada, civilian guard armored battalion skirmished with vanguard elements of Pacific Northwest Farm, PM 12. Engagement began at 0600 and concluded with a withdrawal at 2:21:00. The following day, losses in excess of 40% reported. Operation Thick Skull, Shenandoah Valley, South-Tech, Virginia. 12th MRB, supported by civilian guard, fought a rear guard action against the eastern seaboard swarm S-17. Engagement began at 8. At approximately 14:12, MRB reported the position was overrun and receive utilization thus made. South-Tech facility inflicting significant damage on ASC-17. Surviving elements of 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron, Cleveland defensive line. Operation Body Blow, Akron, Ohio. 9th and 10th MRB, supported by sustained aerial strikes, assaulted the Howard-class Titan, resupplying the eastern seaboard swarm. AS-18 engagement began at 4 and concluded at 22 with elimination of the Titan. Note that this 9th MRB 3rd Titan kill with minimal losses. Brigade readiness status. The MRB refuse recall orders from Operation Pinch deployment along with Tallahassee defensive line. Court-martial proceedings underway. Recall from Newark engagement zone to reinforce Wichita theater ready. Refitting at USFC facilities ready. Transferred from Colmar. Data corrupted. Okay.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Okay guys, we will open this door in the next video. God bless you all, stay safe and peace.